Just saying. So let's
Dude,
do
we're gonna be
You know what's gonna happen,
selective
right?
on this.
You know we're gonna be crashing
Oh,
at your
yeah.
spot for a little bit.
a minute. Moving in.
Moving in.
Ding
Come
dong, your
in.
doorbell's ringing. Hey!
What time is
What's
it?
up, guy?
It's like midnight, I think.
Is it that late?
I was like sleeping and I got DR'd.
My
You
skin
guys
is like on
screaming up
fire.
You heard us screaming?
Yeah. I was like, well, I'm not gonna miss out on that.
Really?
Yeah.
You got a screamer.
You guys been up here the whole time?
Yeah.
Just
Talk.
talking about nothing.
It's not nothing. It's about life. So much meaning behind this.
I literally.
You say literally a lot.
Literally.
It's because I've been hanging out with JC. It's because I've been hanging out with. I literally can't wait to see JC and like his group of core friends.
Yeah.
And just see what the fuck he's like.
It's gonna all make sense.
Do you
I
think
feel
he's
like.
the center of attention, or do you think they're all just like him?
100%. No, JC
Yeah.
is the, like.
He's definitely the center
I
of
wouldn't be
attention.
surprised if they're all just like him.
I think they're all like that.
I think they're
And it's
all
gonna be
like that
too
because he doesn't
much.
think he's the center of attention. He like, I don't think he thinks that.
It's just gonna be too much.
He thinks him and his friends are all like that. I think that too. I don't think I'm the center of attention of my friends. I think we're all just like that. We all feed off of each other.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same.
Everyone
Same.
feeds
Definitely.
off each other for sure.
Imagine like 6 JCs running around.
No.
Sounds like a nightmare.
La, you fucking bitch.
Angela, please reattach your microphone.
Oh my god, I can't wait to see JC drunk out of here.
Dude, I know.
Also, gotta stop saying literally.
But yeah, I think it just feels good to know that he will come out of here with the whole family. Cause you see how excited he gets about those damn picnics,
I know.
and when he cooks like Colombian hot dogs, he just loves like
people coming together.
coming together. Yes, you know, and so it's so awesome that he can be a part of that. So cool.
You're such an asshole, Brett.
Yeah, why'd you just fucking eat the Colombian hot dog? Damn it.
The little bitch is
Brett.
getting $5,000 every time. I'm telling you, when we get out of here and I'm right, you guys are all like,
I think
oh,
Sam's on Team America.
I do too.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I don't
think
know.
Because every season there's been something with like apple pie.
There's no doubt
It's like
that Sam's on it.
But they call her a fucking crazy ass on live television.
Because I
Why
make
would
really
she be
crazy
okay with
shit.
signing
She
up for
is
that?
crazy.
I know,
Because she
but
is
why would
crazy.
she be okay? Like, oh yeah, you guys can call me whatever. You can call me fucking crazy. National television ruined my life.
We don't have a choice for that shit. Like, they just do that.
What
No,
did
I'm
Zingbot,
saying
what did
like she
Zingbot
can't
say
be
to
a Team
Derek?
America.
To who?
Like Derek and Frankie and them.
What if she's what?
Like, because Team America that year
They're
was
thinking-
Derek,
they're
Frankie,
thinking
and
that she's Team America.
Donnie didn't make it. They were on Team America. I'm trying to think of what Zingbot said.
Sam and JC are Team America together.
I wouldn't.
J-Bot.
I genuinely believe that.
I think
Wouldn't
she's-
be surprised if possibly Bailey was a part of that, and that's why Sam and Bailey got close for a little bit.
And why Sam couldn't vote Bailey out?
Maybe.
If I had to make a prediction of 3 people in the house,
Is there usually 3?
there was that year.
There was 3.
Oh.
I don't think it would be
No,
more
I
than
don't-
3.
I don't think.
I just don't
How,
know.
where did they find Sammy?
Exactly.
That's
I have
crazy.
a theory of how they found Sam,
The
but
hoarder
it's kind of
shit?
fucked up.
The hoarder shit.
I swear she's a hoarder. 100%. Everything she's done in this house has like been
Shit. What you smiling for, Brett?
Yeah, what you so quiet for all of a
What you looking all
sudden?
suspicious for over there, huh?
I was just
You
thinking
don't want
about
to break the news now?
I was just thinking
You can
about.
wait for the finale
So
night.
quiet.
No, you can tell us now.
No, it's all right. We're a jury.
Yeah, you can tell us now. What's up? You're turning red.
Okay,
you
Brett.
guys will find out finale night.
Come
Oh,
on.
come on. We're supposed to be family
You're
here.
a bodybuilder.
We won't say anything. We won't say anything. Your secret's safe with us.
Does that have to do?
You're not gonna be as impressed until. You guys really want to know?
Yes.
I'll let you guys take a couple of cracks at what you think it is first.
I'm good at guessing
Cracks.
these things. He has 3 balls.
Knew it.
I already said that.
Does that have to do with your family?
No.
Does it have to do with a career before you were in college?
No.
Oh, it's like that game, trying to figure out what he does. Is it edible? Just kidding. Are you?
Is it tangible?
Mm-mm.
Are you well known for this?
Mm.
Yes.
Are you Instagram famous?
Not even close.
Are you?
I know. JC literally, he's convinced that I'm Instagram.
Does it
famous.
have to do with like sports?
No.
I don't know, you have some weird things because
Were
you
you on
never
another
told us
show?
you're a soccer player. Which
Were
is
you on another
weird.
show?
No.
Okay,
Does
can
it
I
have to do with fitness?
No.
Does it?
Did you win the lotto?
No. I wish. I wouldn't be here if I won the lottery.
So it has nothing to do with your family.
Nothing to do with my family.
You're not related to anybody.
No.
Does it have to do with your occupation? Okay.
Okay.
Is
Okay,
your
we're getting
job not really what you told us it was?
some- Yeah.
A, B, and C.
You're a doctor.
In sales?
What's your
You're
do-
not in
what's your-
sales.
You're
You have a company.
Mm-mm.
you're a millionaire.
No.
You
So-
don't have a company.
So your job
Think
isn't
of the theme this year.
technology.
Technology. Are you a CEO?
Mm-mm.
You're a computer geek.
Do you own a technology company?
No.
Are you an engineer?
Mm-mm.
Computer engineer.
You're an
No.
engineer?
Mm-mm.
What type of engineer?
Cybersecurity.
Are you really?
Yeah, but you're in sales for it, right?
No.
You're not in sales.
I'm just a cybersecurity engineer.
You're a
Cybersecurity.
cybersecurity
I handle
engineer.
defensive hacking.
What?
So like,
That's crazy. So the hacker!
You are the hacker.
No way!
yeah.
So you're an engineer.
My
You
brothers-
don't sell this shit.
One of my brother's best friends
No,
says
they bring
that.
me like
He
I'm
works
an
for-
externally facing engineer, so like I don't handle I handle sales. So like a customer will come and be like, "What the fuck does your product do?" And the sales guy goes, "I don't know. Talk to my engineer." And then I'll go set up I handle integration of the product. I handle like any type of interop issues that they could have, like down all the way down to like operating system, kernel layer issues, down to like what exploits that they're looking to what they're looking to do with the product, other security products that you could have interop issues with, really just troubleshooting any issues that they could have, depending on the scale of the customer.
So you're cybersecurity
Cybersecurity engineer.
Cybersecurity
Cybersecurity
engineer.
engineer.
That fits so perfectly in this theme. It's not even funny.
Were you like laughing when you heard the theme?
When they were like hacker and I'm sitting there writing out anal lice, I was like, you've got to be fucking kidding me right now. I was like, this is what I do. I stop these people every day. That's my job. I stop hackers.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Awesome, man.
Yeah.
How long you been doing it for?
That was it. Like a year and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
What?
So engineering was your
hackers.
major.
No. I did management information systems and minored in computer science. And then, which is really just like the business application of software, or really any technology. And then I worked IT for the University of Alabama for a while, so I stayed for 6 years in Alabama.
And
And
you
then-
hated that, right?
That was the job I hated, that I said I worked phones.
Mm-hmm.
I hated that job so fucking much. And then I quit, never went back. And then that's when I had my truck. That was a true story that I told you. I had my truck packed. I was going to move to California. I was going to be a bodybuilder. And I landed the cybersecurity job. I've been doing that for a year and a half. So like my company, like I focus in endpoint security software. So like there are different layers like of security that you can handle depending on a variety of things, but my focus is endpoint cybersecurity.
Interesting.
So like it is antivirus, but it's much, much more advanced than antivirus. Antivirus is like 30 years old. No. Yeah, I'm old as 25 years old.
Any other secrets?
Well, thanks for sharing.
I don't have any secrets. So it says Brett,
Thanks for sharing.
cybersecurity engineer.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Anything else? You
Right.
sure?
That's it.
Cybersecurity engineer.
Mm-hmm.
That's hilarious.
I like
Fucking
it.
better not tell
Love
anyone
it.
else.
I mean, I'm not gonna say
I'm not
shit.
gonna tell anyone.
Actually, at this point, I don't really care. If
I know.
anyone
That's
knows.
what I was thinking too. I was like,
It's
I don't
really
even care if people
not
know what I really
that
used to
big
do.
a deal, but I just knew if I came in saying that day one.
Yeah.
But like literally my job, so like what people do is social hacking. Like I have to learn. So like I not only have to be an IT specialist, I have to also be essentially a software engineer. I have to also be a social hacker. I have to also be a technical hacker and learn how to stop all those things. And that's why I was able to be so good at that comp, is I applied it all to like down to physical
Wait,
things. Like
which
the,
competition?
like
The last
Vito.
one.
The Vito.
Oh.
It's literally going down to the fundamentals of security.
Defense.
That is crazy.
It's literally the
That
fundamentals.
makes perfect sense.
That's funny.
Like it's just like routing traffic. It's the same idea
I
as
don't even know
routing
you
traffic
anymore.
into like a air gapped environment. So I routed the traffic into an air gapped
So
environment.
we were like the little viruses, and you were like the software.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Scotty's the
That's
little
fucking
virus.
funny.
That's exactly what it
Oh,
was.
man.
That did you talk about that? And the. That's great.
I've been talking about it all season.
That's funny.
That's great.
And I was the Trojan horse that infiltrated Fess's alliance.
That's funny.
You
Infiltrate.
are not allowed to talk about
Fuck.
the diary room sessions
With
with
other
other
house
house
guests.
guests.
Angela, does Haley know about you?
No, you guys are the only ones.
Yeah.
And Sam. I
And
told
Sam.
You told Sam?
I told Sam
Oh,
because I
JC
was
does-
trying to like connect with Sam again, reaching out anything, and she like listened to my story, and then she tried to start talking about herself again, and I was just like, okay,
Are you gonna tell him?
who? JC?
Like, yeah,
should tell
JC, Haley,
JC.
and Fess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll let
I
them
think
all
you
find out
should.
finale.
You
Who
said what?
cares? I'll let
Should
them
I
all
let
find
them-
out finale.
Should I let them find out finale.
It really does. Like that's why I honestly
it's
don't
so
give a shit.
matter
At this
at
point.
I think it's
point.
so cool.
Like everybody knows how athletic you are. Everybody knows how smart you are at this point.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I could go back and do my job. I feel so stupid here. Like I literally was just trying to explain what I do to you guys, and I don't even even know what I do anymore.
So that A, B, and C, that was a real story.
That was a real story.
It was just
It was just a different job.
different job.
Well, so my brother actually. So I'm a cybersecurity engineer. My brother actually sells the software.
Okay. Okay.
But I handle I'm like an externally facing. So like I work very tightly with the sales guys.
Man.
So like the sales guys will bring me on site sometimes to talk again, like all basic like installation requirements, prerequisites, like process of integration, any type of interop that you can have with the product, any type of troubleshooting, anything at all. All the technical questions. So like
What
My
got
brother-
you into this?
what got me into this?
Yeah. Has it just been like always your thing growing up, like computers and like hacking shit?
Yeah, I mean, like I've just always been good at it, and I just don't like being told what to do. So I just figured out how to do it better than someone else. I don't know. I just saw an opportunity and I took it, and it interested me. And I just saw the future. I was like, job security. I was like, technology's not going anywhere, so I went that route, and I was more business focused, and then I just got more technical with it. Started with like database stuff in college. I was a front end web developer for the Center for Advanced Safety at the university. That was the internship I was telling you about. I don't know if was I telling you about that?
Me?
Yeah. I was
think
just talking
so.
about it. Every time I just said a bullshit job instead of like what it was, but these are all real stories. I worked this like bullshit internship for them. What else did I do? I was a quality assurance analyst for the Habitat for Humanity.
Nice.
I was a business analyst for, I don't know. It progressively got more technical. And then I got the IT job, but I just knew I didn't want to work IT. So,
You fit perfectly in this season, dude. That's
I know.
crazy. That makes
That's
so much
so
sense.
funny, dude.
That's awesome.
I know.
Thanks for sharing.
There goes my big secret. I hope it was as cool as you were thinking it was.
No, it was.
No.
That was pretty cool.
I'm not the son of the CEO of Chili's.
Damn. Could have swore we
I
nailed it
thought
with
that
that.
was it for sure.
No. But yeah, so
Casey, you got any secrets?
Nah, no secrets here.
Nothing. I want to hear more.
No secrets for you guys.
I've been thinking about that the whole time. Like, fuck,
What
dude.
else
Like,
you guys got?
like Winston and Rachel, like, know.
They
that
know
that-
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Again, not that it, like, it really isn't. I mean, it doesn't change anything. I just didn't want to be a target as soon as I walked in the
Oh,
door.
yeah.
And
Yeah, for
obviously,
sure.
that didn't make any fucking difference. I mean, I should have just been honest from the start. Fuck it.
That's funny.
So,
That's cool, man.
yeah, it's my thing. I'm an American patriot. I stop terrorists in the cyber landscape.
So they really found you
Fucking
through
awesome.
IG?
Mm-hmm.
Randomly hit you up.
Because, like I said, I was doing, like, I wanted to be a bodybuilder, and it's just, I was like, I'm just going to go do that. I was like, fuck it. And that was a true story. Like, all of that, other than what the role was when I was telling you about that. Like, literally, so I worked for the University of Alabama. So I graduated in May. I had my lease until the end of July. I just stayed and fucking partied. I partied like you couldn't, there was no tomorrow to party. And then I was like getting up to the end of my lease, and I was like, holy fuck, dude. I can't leave. I don't want to leave. And I ended up, like, I was like, I'm going to go to graduate school. I'm staying. Can't make me leave. And my parents were like, the hell you are. And I was like, fuck you, I'll do it on my own. I got a job bussing tables and doing stuff. I was like, going to go to graduate school. Got a job with the university. They were going to pay for graduate school, work in
Yeah.
IT. And I worked that job for worked it from September until winter break, the end of December. And like, so the university still shuts down, but like when you're working, like you still, like, I don't get a month off. I got like between Christmas and New Year's, I got like maybe 10 days off. And the closer I got to it, I was like, I'm never coming back. I was like, fuck this. I was like, I literally would rather bust tables, make more money, and be happy than work this job and like
Right.
hate my life every fucking day. Like, I literally hated my life. I was like, this is not worth it. I don't give a fuck. I was like, I'm gonna chase I was like, I'm fucking poor anyways. I was like, I'm poor. I'm working this broke ass fucking bullshit fucking job. I was like, I might as well like what I'm doing if I'm gonna be fucking broke.
Right.
So I packed my truck with everything that I could. I left some shit, put my dog in, and I left. And I moved to Connecticut. Called them, and literally, I was like, I'll just bring my stuff just in case. I still like was committed, but like wasn't fully committed. And then like right before like I was supposed to go back, I just sent an email and I was like, thanks for everything. I'm never coming back. Have a nice life.
Nice.
Like, fuck you guys. Like, you know what? And I didn't go back. And then it was like a hard reality. I like just moved into my parents' house in Connecticut, and I was just there alone. They were in Florida. I just stayed in my house, my hometown. I was like, all right, well, now, Brett, you got to figure out what you're going to do with your life, because you just quit your job. And that's when I was like, okay, like, what do I like to do? And I was like, the only thing I do every day is go to the gym. I was like, dude, the only thing that's been consistent in my life that no matter what, I'm pissed off, I'm stressed, I'm employed, I'm unemployed, I'm whatever. I was like, I go to the gym. I was like, and I'm good at it. I was like, so I don't know, maybe personal trainer, maybe. And I just started being like, I was like, personal trainer's not enough. How do you get this multi-stream income? I was like, okay, cool. Like maybe bodybuilding, like those guys make money from it too. I was like, okay, but still not enough. I was like, so maybe modeling. And I started getting into it, and I started getting good at it, and it started getting results, and people started contacting me, and I was like, wow, this is actually working out awesome. I was there for a couple months, and I was still applying to jobs. I was still like, but I was applying to all jobs in LA, and like I was getting hits, but I wasn't getting any offers. I was like, what the fuck, dude? I was like, I have a great degree, I have good grades. I was like, I have a good amount of work experience, and I just like wasn't landing anything. And that's when I told you that story where I like I packed up. I was like, I'd apply finally. Like my brother got me. He was like, dude, he's like, I got this job at this company. He's like, you're still an engineer. He's like, but it's a much more social role. Like you actually go on site with customers. Like you're doing all this stuff. He's like, but it's much more technical. He's like, just feel it out. I was like, whatever. I'll throw the fucking resume in. They loved me. It went well, but I hadn't heard back, and that was when it was literally Monday. I was like, I'm done. Fuck all this. I was like, fuck all of you. I've done it. I applied to these fucking jobs. I did what everyone wanted me to do. I got the degree. I grew up. I was like, no one can tell me that I can't do this. I literally had my truck packed. I was moving to California, LA. I was going to live in it. I literally was going to live in a boat. I had a boat house in Marina Del Rey for like $900 a month.
Neighbors.
I had it all set up. I was like, I'm barking enough to make $900 a month. I'll be okay. I'm gonna live in this fucking boat. It's close enough to this gym. I can live there. I was like, I'm just gonna chase bodybuilding. I was
What
like,
gym? Do you remember the name?
I was just gonna run to Venice Beach.
Oh.
It was just close enough that I could make it to Gold's Gym. I was like, that's what I wanted. I mean, there was a bunch of other ones, but I was like, I just gotta be close enough. I was like, literally, because all the fucking apartments above the gyms were expensive as shit, so I had to live in this boat. It was like
Fucking
broke
boat,
as
man.
fuck. I was like debating just living out of my truck for a while.
You already had the boat and everything?
No, this was just
You were just looking into it.
no, like there was just a houseboat that someone was renting.
Right.
There
And
was
it
no
was cheap.
apartments that you could have like a roommate for like $1,000 a month.
There was it's literally like hostels. Like it was like a bedroom, you get a locker, and I was looking, it was like $300 a week. Or maybe it was like something. I like looked at that. Again, I was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna make it work. And this was like Monday. They called me, the company was like, we really like you, we want you to come in on Wednesday. And I was like, all right, I'll go in. And essentially, like, at first I was blowing it off. My mom was like, please go in. She's like, all I ask is if you feel this last job out, like, and you don't get it, then you have my blessings to do whatever you want. It's like, okay. They called me back on Thursday. I got the job. And
That's
I
so
was like-
crazy.
Damn.
I was like,
Fate.
it was fate. But
It really
the
was.
craziest thing is I always knew, I was like, this is temporary. I was like, this is temporary. It's just a means to an end. I was like, it's a way to provide for myself in the meantime. I was like, once I get enough experience, I can get the experience. I can go out to LA. I can chase the dream. But then I started falling in love with cybersecurity. I was like, holy fuck. I was like, this is sick. It's interesting as hell. It's only going to become more and more important with everything that's going on in the world. I mean,
course.
look at what the fucking Equifax breach. All of us got fucked.
Equifax.
Equifax, the creditor, that all of our information was leaked.
Oh, I heard about that.
I have no idea about any of this type of stuff.
Essentially, all your personal information is out there, whether you like it or not. And you didn't even opt in. It wasn't even like, hey, I choose to shop at Target. Target gets breached. All your information is taken.
Yeah.
Equifax is they create your credit report, essentially, and they collect information without your consent from other people about you. So they're holding on to your information without your consent, and then they get breached. And then all your valuable information out there about yourself.
So what happened because of it?
Well, nothing yet, but essentially right now, all that information could be sold on the black market today, and you won't even know. And then someone could have all your fake information, start a credit card, rack up a bill of 10 grand, and then you're actually the person that has to pay for it. Yeah.
So what can we do to prevent that?
You can freeze your credit. The best thing you can do is freeze your credit. And then whenever it's a pain in the ass, and that's like the biggest obstacle is between operations and security, is like making things efficient but also making it secure. So like honestly, the best thing that you can do is just monitor your credit as much, freeze your credit in the meantime, and then obviously you have to unfreeze it, but it just allows it so someone can't open up a line of credit.
Right.
That one sucks because again, there's nothing you could have done at all.
Right.
What do you want to do? And I used to always just think it was like money, like I'll do whatever to like make good money, and fuck that. I don't know. Yeah, I always had to be really careful when I was like talking about things and talking about my career and telling these stories. Like, fuck.
You did a good job.
Yeah,
never-
I had no idea.
No, I didn't know.
I knew you had a secret, but I
knew it was
didn't know
something.
what
Yeah.
it was. I had no
He
idea.
knew. I knew you knew because you asked me once and I fucked up and I was like, oh, fuck, she knows I had a
I know.
secret. But JC asked me once too, and I was like, fuck.
He thinks you're an actor, I think.
Yeah.
Like
I know.
a public
We should
speaker.
tell JC our secrets together. I just want to see his reaction.
Yeah.
He's not gonna guess mine at all.
Maybe
I didn't
what the
think I
fuck is
knew
that?
it.
I wanna
I
be
knew
there
no
when
one
you
would
tell.
guess it.
Yeah. I want to be there.
Yeah, I agree.
See,
But
wanted to hear
I
our
don't
real
know.
past.
I always just had to be quiet when we were talking
That's
about
so
stuff.
awesome.
I was like,
That's cool,
fuck.
dude.
Or careful how I said something.
Is Sam putting dishes away? She's putting dishes away.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I was on a different show before this.
Were you?
Yeah.
What show?
Different CBS show.
Survivor?
No. It's TKO with Kevin Hart. It came
Are
out
you
this
fucking with
summer.
me right now?
No, I'm not.
Oh.
That's why I'm
Wait.
here. I was on TKO, like, with Kevin Hart.
Do you know
It's
Kevin
a
Hart?
I know him now. It's
No,
like
I
a
know.
new
It's
show that came out this summer, and it aired sometime that I
That's
have no
fucking
idea.
sick,
Yeah.
dude.
They found me for this, for that, and then right after that, like a week after
That's
that,
why
they
you
called me for
came
the-
last second.
That's why I was here last second. Because I did that, and then they were like, wait a minute, this guy's fucking weird. Let's bring him on this show.
What is that show?
It's like an obstacle course, like 5 people.
And she has like
You
10,000
knew that
followers.
Bailey was, right? We
Bailey's what?
oh no, we spoke about it.
Yeah. I didn't know she was a pageant girl.
Oh, Bailey
Bailey?
was a pageant
No,
girl?
Haley.
Bailey was like Miss Missouri, right?
Yeah, Haley, Bailey was.
Miss Missouri.
Yeah, she was Miss first black woman to be Miss Missouri. She was in the last year's Miss USA,
Oh,
and
really?
she got top 10. Was Miss Congeniality.
Was she there when Steve Harvey did that?
That
thing
was
where he
Miss
fu-
Universe.
When he fucked it up, he
That
was
was
like,
Miss
"Oh,
Universe."
actually,
Yeah.
you
that shit
are."
was crazy.
He's
Yeah.
like the only person that could get away with it, and he was
Yeah.
like, "It's not that big a deal." Actually, you are. Sorry.
Actually, let me
And then
take
everyone
that.
was like, "Oh, it wasn't that big a deal." That's funny.
Yeah, I guess she was Miss Missouri.
Mm.
And got
It makes sense why her and
what was that?
Haley-
Miss Congeniality.
Yeah,
that
Miss
thing.
Congeniality.
Yeah,
Wow, that's awesome.
that was pretty cool. What else?
Miss Congeniality.
That's hilarious.
How about Swaggy? I'm honestly surprised that he. Well, maybe just because he's saying that he's a super fan and
He was a college athlete, and he was a super fan, and
yeah.
he's a big personality. You know. I don't know. JC's got 20,000 followers. He said.
Yeah.
He has 20,000.
Yeah,
Yeah.
No, I didn't know that.
which is cool.
Bailey
I
did tell me she had a
knew
lot.
JC had a. I knew JC was doing okay. I
Yeah.
knew JC was doing okay. There's no way. Dude, my neck rubbing that fucking tattoo off is like raw.
You should have used like makeup remover.
I didn't do that at all. I just scratched it off with a towel.
Or maybe because
Next time.
Haley. Oh, you said she has something to do with pageants. She looks like Nicole. She looks a lot like Nicole.
So much like
She says that thing just like her. Just like she always goes, "Hayden, do you like me?" She
Dude.
says it to a T like
she looks
her.
exactly like Nicole.
I don't think it has anything to do with it. It's the same as like when everyone thought Zach was related to that Amanda chick, and he was like, "Yeah, I am." He wasn't.
Yeah. I'm just saying, she just looks a lot like her.
But I look like dude. You have no idea. Like, Hacker Comp was like, "Oh, baby."
You're like, let's
I was
go.
like,
This is
let's
me.
fucking do this. Okay. And it was like,
a word puzzle.
and I'm sitting there going, anal ice. So I'm in there, I'm like, I can't even fucking read, apparently. Like, this is not my thing.
Man,
That's so funny.
Terrible. But
So funny.
I can't believe I just told you guys that.
Why?
I swore I was not going to tell anyone.
That's
I was like,
fucking awesome.
I'm holding to the end.
Your
no one's
secret
going to
is safe
fucking know.
with
You're
us.
fine,
Yes,
man.
that is
I cannot believe I
I
just
feel
told you
weird
guys.
holding anything from you guys though.
I know.
Yeah.
Like,
I
got to
trust
say,
me, it
I
was
like, I
especially-
can't-
At the
I
point,
can't
it's
hold
just like,
it.
what?
Especially
Whatever.
once you told your. It was just for me. I was like, it doesn't make a difference. I was like, and it'll be like an awesome secret, like at the
Yeah.
end of the year when
Yeah.
I'll find out.
Mhm.
I was like, it doesn't really make a difference.
Well, look, maybe you saying that right now and being able to talk about it and explain it,
Yeah,
you know, we'll
maybe
get more,
publicity around it.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
That'd be cool.
Because if you were just to say it at the end, I mean, there's really not too much you can
Yeah.
elaborate on because it's the end.
No, you're right. I mean, yeah, I had talked about it too. We'll see.
Oh yeah, true that. Yeah, that part.
So after either Haley or Fess leaves, hopefully one of them leaves this week. I think JC and one of them will be the only two that don't know my secret.
JC,
Right.
Mm.
Yeah.
Because Sam knows.
Yeah.
He's
I have to tell him.
Do you not want to tell Fess or Haley?
No.
No.
no need.
No need.
And when you were telling your Olympic story outside, I was like, fuck. I was like, do I tell them? Do I say so? I was like, I'll let her have her a moment. I was like, I'm not going to take away from it. I'll wait.
It's so cool. That's so awesome hearing everyone's secrets.
I know. And
I
that's
wish I had
why,
a
trust me,
secret.
that's why my family was like,
I wish I had a secret. God.
everyone's like, you're fucking quitting
Who's
your
she
job.
talking to? Oh, she's talking to the camera. What?
I can't see.
Look at her talking to the camera.
Is she really?
She's always talking to the camera.
That was just like when I kept hearing like Swaggy and everyone like, and Caitlin's like sob stories and stuff. Like, I don't want to say sob stories being sensitive to it, but I was like, listen, dude, everyone fucking made sacrifices to be here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
sure.
Like, your sacrifices are not above anyone else's. I'm
Exactly,
sorry.
yeah.
Like, trust me, I fucking gave up a lot. A fucking lot.
I know. Everyone took a leap of faith to come
And
here.
took a serious leap of faith to be here. So,
Totally.
I don't like,
Totally.
I don't know. That was all. I hate to be insensitive to it, but that's just what the game is.
Look at JC.
JC's looking for me.
Oh, jeez.
Nobody's in bed. Where the fuck is everyone?
It's fucking bullshit.
Comes up here.
If he comes up here, do we tell more stories?
He's not gonna come up here. He was sleeping.
Yeah. Were you
I
guys
wanna be there
convinced
when
I
you
was
tell 'em,
related to
Angela.
someone?
I thought
Yeah.
you were, dude. I was in.
I thought you had some
I was fucking
family
in there
something.
like, yeah, Brett, really fooled us all. Fucking look exactly like Mr. Spectacular. And you're gonna say
You
you're
thought
not
I was related to Mr.
I've
Spectacular?
been calling you Mr. Brett-tacular in the fucking DR for 5 weeks. You guys look exactly alike. I was looking at both of you like,
I didn't think you looked anything.
I
Yeah,
thought they
I
looked
was-
identical. I was like, these dudes are brothers. Like, this is
I
obvious.
Dude, when you guys see my brothers, you're gonna crack up. You're like, what the? Especially after you saying that. I don't look anything like my brothers. That's hilarious.
I'll tell you if I see him walking up here. Okay. He's walking out the bathroom now. Oh, he's going back to his room.
Yeah, he's not having it.
He's pissed that he's the only one in bed.
Yeah.
Him, Haley, and Fess.
JC is so funny. That kid.
I don't think I can live without him now.
Right?
Like, he's just like, do you guys remember I was explaining? I have this best friend from college that freshman year I hated him.
Yeah.
And then I left for summer. And then over the summer I was like, wow, I fucking miss that fucker. And then like now he's like, I literally call him like 7 times a day. Like every time I do anything, I call him. I'm like, that's what he reminds me of. Yeah, Sam's got some. I guarantee Sam's got a secret.
There's something.
It just doesn't add up. It's like, why Sam?
I mean, she looks like Christmas.
I don't
Yeah.
think that's it though. I think so too. I think she does
Yeah.
look like her, but I mean, it could be. Winston was dead set on it. Winston was like, she's related to Christmas, dude. 100% related to Christmas.
Well, Winston knows now.
That's true.
I wonder if Winston,
knows
if he has a secret. What do you think, Brett? You think Winston
Uh,
has a secret?
No, I think that Winston was a lot smarter than he led on. I think that Winston did something similar to what I did, where he was support for sales, but he was actually some type of medical whatever. Like he told me, like he literally used to scrub in on operations.
Yeah, he told me
But a
that
lot,
too.
that's what all like medical salespeople do.
That's
I have
a-
a lot of friends that do
Really?
it.
I
Yeah.
don't. I mean, I guess. Yeah.
And they're in all like the operating rooms.
Yeah. So I think he really did do what he did, but I think he's a lot smarter than what he led on. Like those people are smart.
Yeah.
Like just because you're in medical device sales doesn't like it took a lot to get there. That's
Yeah.
a very
It's a
qualified
great
job.
job.
Amazing
It's a
job.
very good job.
It just means that you're also personable. That's all. They know a lot. So no, I think that he was genuine about everything. I kind of feel bad that I didn't tell him.
I'm sure he'll.
What the fuck?
Oh, I
That
thought that
makes
was like a
sense.
known thing.
Oops.
Oops.
Nice.
She made it seem very boys now.
Yeah, we're both.
Damn.
Now we're on Big Brother.
No one else has any other
20th
secrets?
season.
Any more secrets,
Any other
anybody?
secrets?
Oh, you were on TKO with,
Mhm.
and you and fucking Kevin Hart are boys now.
Yeah, we're boys now.
That's sick.
Do you have his phone number?
No. You better follow me on Instagram.
Was he cool?
Yeah, he's funny as fuck. He's
Like in
always-
person, like he's approachable, like chill.
How he seems and how he is on TV is how he is just all the time.
He doesn't give a
So
fuck.
He just acts like that normally. He's
That's
just
awesome.
hilarious. And he's short as fuck.
How tall
Oh,
is he?
yeah.
5'3"?
He's like 5'3", yeah. He's so tiny. But he's so funny.
That's not much taller than JC.
No,
Haley's
it's not.
5'5", 5'6".
I don't think she's even that. Maybe. I don't know.
Crazy.
It's so weird that Haley didn't tell me she was in pageants because she was like talking about like getting into modeling and stuff. Like asking all these questions. She's like, but I do kind of have an agent. I was like, what do you mean? She's like, oh, nothing. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, I
That
thought
makes
that was like a
sense.
known thing. Oops.
Nice.
She made it seem very known.
'Cause how much we talk about like girly stuff, you'd think she would tell me.
Yeah, I'm shocked she didn't. Because it
Almost
was
like
not.
she doesn't trust you.
Well, dude, I
Too soon,
literally,
Tyler.
I literally caught her in a lie the other day, and I was like, okay.
Yeah, maybe she's lying about it. Maybe she's lying about the pageant thing and trying to impress you and say,
Oh no, I don't think she's lying about that. I think
don't
that
think
that's
so?
real. But I caught her like I don't know. She just like does this like where she plays like she's naive to it. Like after Scotty's speech, so like so I know for a fact she knew everything before Scotty's like veto speech. Like she knew that Scotty was gonna go after Sam. She knew Fessy was gonna turn the whole thing
Yeah.
down. She knew everything.
Yeah.
I know that. She even admitted it. She goes, literally right after, she admits to me and goes, yeah, I was smiling, looking right at Sam because I knew Sam thought that his speech was going to be about me. So I was just, and she was smiling. So she was smiling at me and I was smiling at her the whole time. And then later, she literally goes, yeah, I was so nervous. I like, the whole time I thought Scotty was going to come after me during that speech. And I was like, you literally
Yeah,
just
you
told
did.
me how you knew that he was going after Sam.
Yeah.
She was like, oh, I thought he was for sure coming after me.
She does that shit.
And I
Remember
was
that
like,
time she told you she was like gonna have or that I wanted to talk to her, even though
Yeah.
she was walking right there and you were standing there and she asked to talk to me.
when I was
Whatever.
yes.
Something like that.
I was like, I literally, she turns around, she's like, yeah, Tyler told me he wants to talk to me. I was like,
oh yeah.
I was literally, like, I'm standing
That's so
right here.
Funny.
I was like, I'm fucking standing right here. Like, not that it really mattered,
No.
but yeah.
She just does little things like that and forgets.
What if they put like a pathological liar on the show?
Sam.
So
Naming any names?
Oh, fuck. Me neither.
I think
Is she coming up here?
She's coming up here.
All right. Me and my friends used to do this thing back in college, play dead.
Wait,
I can't see.
wait, I'll tell you.
Oh wait, no. Maybe she went to the corner. Oh shit. She went outside.
What the hell?
She escaped.
What the hell?
What the hell? I swear she's in that corner.
Yeah.
My leg will not stop twitching. Where the fuck did she go?
Oh, all right. I need a shower.
Where is Sam disappeared?
Want to go in the
to?
hallway?
She's in the bathroom.
No, she went by the stairs.
Someone's in the bathroom.
She went by the stairs. Though.
think-
She just literally just.
She did a weird curve.
Someone's standing in the bathroom.
The towel.
No, that's been.
Oh, that is a towel. We need to move that.
That's
Yeah. That's
creepy.
creepy from here.
That is fucking freaking me out.
That's
like,
freaking
this
me
is
out.
literally like a horror movie.
I hate that.
What? How's that towel? Oh, it's.
Dude, have you guys ever seen Paranormal Activity?
Yeah.
I
That's
fucking
what this looks like.
Dude, I hate those movies. I will never forget, dude.
Oh, wait, on the stairs. Go back on the stairs. She's hanging something on the stairs. I just see this little blanket right
Oh,
here.
I see some movement.
That blanket.
Dude, that movie I'll never forget. Went in high school to see it with my buddy. In the beginning, he goes, "This is a true story,"
Oh, I think she's sitting on
and
the
we
stairs.
watched it. And after, I was up for days.
Wait.
I was like, "It's a true story. It was a true
she-
story." And then I found out it was a fake story. They just put that in the movie to make
She's on
everyone
the
think it was a
stairs.
true story.
fuckers.
It wasn't a true story. And
Nah.
it's like real footage. You know what I'm talking? How
Yeah,
it's like
it's
a,
real life.
it's like a
It's like a
camcorder.
security
Maybe
footage
kind
Right.
of
thing.
close to listen. I don't know.
It looks just like this.
Do you think you can hear him down there?
Probably. She's sitting on the stairs drinking tea.
Yeah, you can hear it sometimes.
Hey, she's sitting on the stairs drinking tea.
You think you can hear me?
Yeah.
We're not talking about anything.
I can
Or
hear
not,
you.
but I think it's just that's fucking weird.
No,
Let's-
Scotty.
let's open the door and
I
close
didn't
it,
mean
see
if you
if she
could literally
moves.
hear me right now.
I can
I
hear
do
you.
it all the time.
You want me to do it?
Watch and see if she moves. I can't see.
Also, if you
There's that red blanket that's still right there.
Sometimes she goes behind the stairs and sits there and hides from the cameras.
really weird. Also, if you go back to that other camera, the front in front of the door. So you see, go back where that water bottle is. You know how fast it goes.
Oh, yeah.
I think he's trying to listen in. Blah blah blah. Just being an idiot. No idiot. He's testing on the camera to see where the edge of it is to know whether he's on the camera or not. That's why Scotty put that water bottle there. That if you look at it, it's at the edge of the screen. So when he comes in out, he looks at in comparison to know whether he's on camera or not.
Well, Fess said he kicked it and moved it.
I'm still
Wait,
out.
so would Scotty hide in the corner?
Maybe. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
I don't
I'm
know.
assuming that's like perfectly lined up with the edge of the fucking screen.
Yeah. He would do something like that just to do it.
Yeah.
True, maybe.
He would do some weird shit like that.
Dude, my skin is like on fire.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice. And
Ever since I came out, I like worked at. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna go shower.
I know, I got sleep. I probably got like 2.
I don't think it's that late.
probably like
Sammy's right
one.
there on the
Look
stairs.
how tiny that tiny room.
I know, it's so little.
That's terrifying.
Oh.
Well, I told you guys my secret.
I won't say
Hope you
anything.
guys.
I won't say anything.
Man.
Love you.
I
Thanks
hope you
for
liked it. I
sharing.
hope it didn't disappoint.
No.
No, not at
Definitely
all.
didn't.
It's pretty
That
cool.
was great.
It's pretty cool.
Great story time tonight, guys.
It was.
Let's think of some
Engineer.
more secrets for tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll-
Casey, make up a secret.
Yeah, I'll tell you guys my secret tomorrow.
Make
Make up a secret.
Make up a secret, Casey.
All right, guys.
Alright, good
They're
night.
actually straight.
Yeah, right.
Fuck with you guys all the time.
Fuckers.
I'm
You guys
partially
suck.
convinced. I'm partially convinced JC might be, but
Yeah,
We'll
me
see.
too.
Straight?
Yeah.
Definitely
no,
not.
he's made way too many controversial jokes that if he is, he's totally fucked.
Yeah.
That's
There's
For
no
sure.
way. There's no way.
Alright, good night.
Good night,
I'm
Tina.
coming.
Good night.
Dagger.
Sleep well.
Yeah.
All right. I might wait for
Last night in the have not room.
Yeah.
You'll make
Then I'm up here.
You'll make it through.
You want this off?
Yeah. Hello.
My cup up here. Sorry, babe.
Huh?
Sammy's just like sitting on the stairs.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so weird.
No.
So strange.
So weird.
Damn camera. I hate it. Almost done. Home stretch.
Good night.
Good night.
See you soon.
Yeah.
You alright?
Yeah.
say tomorrow?
Yeah.
You want to talk tomorrow? Game stuff? Nothing crazy, but
Can you tell me right now so I can sleep good?
it's nothing bad. Just didn't want you to be like sad, I guess. You know, Bess and Haley really wanted you to go on the block.
I'm sure.
They were, so just pretty much had everybody. We all had them convinced that the whole house wanted you up, but it was only those two. So that's why they're up there. Because they wanted you. So, but one of
I
them,
need to tell you something too.
your mic on.
Okay. That was why, I knew that you did that. That's why I hugged you so tight. Because I figured you made a deal with Angela or something that I could stay. But when we were playing that game, with the tokens or whatever, I gave Haley tokens and I said, promise you won't put me up
Yeah, I heard
anything.
that. Yeah.
And Brett too. And both of them were like, yeah, sure, of course. I offered it to Casey the same way and she wouldn't do it.
Oh, yeah, because she didn't want to openly do that. It's not a smart thing to do. In the open.
But you think she would put me up?
Never. No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
She just didn't want everybody else to know that, like, because it makes other people feel unsafe when you're like openly making a deal like that, you know.
Oh,
So,
I didn't know that.
no, it's okay. I know. It's just, it's not a big deal though. But Haley, like, was just taking your token. She was lying about it. So, in case he wasn't, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, Bess and Haley really, they thought it was gonna be Haley and you on the block today.
I thought it was gonna be me, or that was just what I was guessing.
You know, that would not happen.
So what do we do? Now we're all gonna play the veto, basically.
Yeah.
And then if we win, keep noms the same?
Yeah.
Or what?
Yeah.
That's the plan?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. If one of them wins, and vote the other one out. And the other one will go no matter what.
Okay.
That's why they're both up there, you know?
That kind of makes me sad. Do they really have a thing? Like, do they really like each other?
I don't know. But it doesn't matter because they both were pitching for you so hard to go. And that can't happen.
I wonder why.
Because it's not them. And because they know Angela, they see like Angela's close to me, so they were not gonna try to get me up there, you know. And Haley's already done that to me in the past. Haley put Angela up in the past,
Yeah.
so
Okay.
it just makes sense, you know. But yeah, I didn't want to freak you out and tell you that, make you freak out and tell you that before.
When you told me that this morning, you were like, don't freak out. I thought for sure I was going up and there was a bigger plan. I was like, all right,
I
I'm
just
going
wanted
up.
to ease your mind, you know.
But okay, it'll be okay. We'll play the veto. And then something else will happen.
Yeah, no, it's all good.
Okay.
I had you. I told you.
I
I don't want you to freak out, so I don't need to like go over all the details all the time, you know.
Okay.
But yeah, it's just I didn't want you to feel sad like around Beth and Haley, but yeah, just keep it between me and you. 'Cause
I don't ever tell him
it's
anything.
more like Angela's business, you know, because she's HOH. But
Yeah, and I've been waiting to tell you the thing about Casey because I'm like, it's not important. But then at the same time, I'm like, what if it is important?
no, I promise you it's not. I promise you it's not.
I haven't,
I would tell you.
like I always do, I don't act any different towards anybody.
No, I know.
Just
You're
the
doing
same.
fine. Everything's fine. I just didn't want to make you sad. Like, I know it's tough. Like, you're quitting smoking and everything you're having on, so I didn't want to, like, screw that up even more.
That was very tough.
I know this is your friend, and he and Haley are cool now, and I didn't want you to feel bad or anything, so I was just kind of do a little behind the scenes stuff and then let you know later.
Thanks, pal. still love you.
I love you too, Sammy.
I'm proud of you.
Proud of you.
Baby steps.
Baby steps. What do you mean baby steps? You're about to be in the top 7.
I know, but I mean, like, I'm gonna quit smoking and then we'll start working out and not eating sugar.
That's what I'm talking about. You start with one at a time.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Okay.
Everything's gonna be alright. You're not going anywhere. You're gonna quit. We're gonna be off a slap tomorrow. We're gonna feast. We're gonna have a somewhat okay Sunday.
Mhm.
And we're gonna go from there.
Okay. Okay.
You enjoy your little dark corner.
Okay. And then hopefully I'm gonna sleep. I cleaned the whole house. I was like, try to wear myself out.
Beautiful.
I thought if I can just do enough stuff to burn off this cafecito and some energy, and I redid our beds and made our beds, so hopefully I'll sleep better.
I was sleeping already, and then I got called to the DR, so
Hell,
I'm gonna go back to sleep.
JC's waiting on you.
JC's probably mad at me for leaving.
Yeah, I went in there to get my slippers, and he's like, Tyler. I was like, no, it's just me. He's like, where's Tyler?
Where the
I
fuck
was
is
like,
Tyler?
why? So why are you so obsessed with him?
I'm just gonna go tell him I was in the DR the whole time.
Okay. He'll believe you. He's half asleep. You could tell him anything right now, and he would just say, yeah, okay.
I'm going to. Good night.
Good night. I love you.
Love you.
Sponsor shop.